Hello, 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 hello. So I wanted to come on here. First, I want to say it's an honor to be in front of you all. As usual, I know I have a headscarf on. It's kind of like a Monday for me. So Mondays are typically like a Sunday for me, or I guess you could say my weekend. Given that I'm more busy as far as like making phone calls, the salon is open, the school is open on Tuesday through Saturday. So here we are. My name is Intrinsic, and you're here at Blue Wolf Cast. I want to thank all of our subscribers and the ones who will subscribe after this video. If you're not subscribed, you're not allowed to watch the video. That's the rules here. Okay, so going forth with this video, I had to come on here. I was like, forget what I'm looking like right now. Forget what's going on. Let's do an unboxing. But this is such a meaningful unboxing because I was like, for a moment, I was not going to do this video. I was like, okay, let me just open it up and go on. But I'm like, this is something I want to document for myself. Now, let me give you a run through before I show you the product. It's going to be an unboxing. I'll come on video with the item on in another video, but right now I'm going to show you the product and kind of give the backstory. So beginning of this year, even before this year began, but I have really been stepping into this thing called grace. If anybody who knows me, if you even check out my previous videos, you can see me mentioning things about grace. I have been saying how what's the biggest thing that changed me has been stepping more into grace, being more of a graceful being. To me, I will call it the scarlet. Okay, some people deem the scarlet as something that is a whore or whatever it is, because she attracts all that she needs. She rides the beast, so to speak. That's how much grace she has. She can ride the beast because she's so graceful. It's a very artly way of speaking, but to put it in like these terms, when you are hit with an incident where it's like you're not, when they say I'm crashing out, I have no crash out moments. Don't get me wrong. Do I get excited? Do I get energized? Do I get passionate? Yes. But I don't let it to get to a point to affect my mood. Like, I'm like, my grace protects me. Do I get a little like, what is going on here? Yes, I get like that, but I don't allow it to mess up my psyche, my beingness of who I am. I walk with grace. I give grace. When things I want happen right away, I go at it with grace. When people are talking to me any kind of way, I go in it with grace to get to a solution. I don't give up. I don't give in. I don't fold. I don't bend. I go in with grace. And I've been really stepping into this grace mentality. And grace look like many forms. Like, it's not like you just like, hi, how are you? It's also a fierceness about you. It's a regalness about you. It's a power. It's a sense of, by the way, y'all like my new glasses? I love them. They're more feminine. I love the feminine touch with the little peak. And they fit like really like to my face. My other one was like longer. This one like really like snatches me. So, anywho, by the way, I was just doing dishes, being very domestic, and I'm just around the house and I got a delivery in the mail. And by the way, I did not know what the name of this package was until I had it in my hands. And I was like, whoa, okay. This is how, when you are working, some people call it the spirit realm. I call it the psyche realm because it's the mind, spirit, all of that in one. When you work in that realm, things become magnified. It can start manifesting into the physical world. Okay. So, and it comes in many forms. It can be we call it what happens like synergy. I'm just gonna say synergy. It can be like a form of synergy, or like something just aligning up perfectly. It can just manifest in that to feed you more, to give you like kind of like a jewel, like, look, you made it to this level. Look, you did that. Look, you look. It's like it's like the universe bringing you gifts like this. And they're so precious beyond just the material thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I had to sit in it for a moment. So back to the grace. I want y'all to really feel this, what I felt. I've been saying grace to everybody. Like, I've been telling people, yeah, I just been going with life with grace. I've been taking life gracefully. I've been moving through life grace. By the way, my mother gave me this pearl. I don't support buying pearls and animal cruelty, but she gifted me a pearl, okay? And it's in this thing that I wear. I like it because it's dainty and it fits perfectly. She gifted me that, my mother. And I think pearl represent grace too. So I got gifted a pearl this year, which was very kind and very sweet of her. Another thing is I just really been like, grace to me makes you like tap into your true self. And I think everybody can tap into grace, male or female, because grace is going at things with, it's kind of like you devour all egotistic ways of being. It become like, it's not that you don't have an ego, but it's, remember I told you about the grace riding the beast? It's like the beast become tame and you get to ride the beast being ego in this story sense. And you, as the grace being that you are, can straddle the beast and ride and fly and do all that you need to do with the beast. But that doesn't mean you can't set your beast. It doesn't mean it's at the point where your beast is so known that people can't even try you. Like you don't even perceive it as that anymore. It's a beautiful thing when you step into grace, okay? So maybe I challenge you all to take on this week in the graceful manner. Maybe study what grace mean. Watch this video. For me, grace mean, yes, example. If someone come up to you and be like, I don't like that shirt, right? I'm not saying this will happen, but let me just, someone dislike or disdain about you. You're not going to take it as, what do you mean you don't like my shirt? You're going to be like, I appreciate you showing your concern. But it takes a real skill to switch so fast into appreciation. So that's what grace is. Grace is nothing but being appreciative of all duality, okay? And that's duality that you can even, because all duality is nothing but illusion, to be honest with you. There's no good, there's no evil, okay? Because any good deed can be perceived as a bad deed. Any bad deed can be perceived as a good deed, no matter how you want to look at it, how much you want to debate until you under the floor. It's just what it is. Or some people, it's not really good or bad at that point. Sometimes it's just misinformation at the end of the day. Sometimes it's good and bad is not even able to even be placed on it because it's just misinformation, or it's symbolization, or it's someone mimicking something. It's the mass wearers. It's sometimes you can't even deem those people as good or bad. Sometimes they're just playing a role. So you now tackle these things. You have stepped out of the realms of what good or bad could be. You are just of grace. And with someone who have grace, who have appreciation for both in all, some and none, they go through life. Okay, you're probably like, what do you mean all, some and none? The reason why I like to say that, because I feel like if you say, For all, you're discrediting the none part. You're discrediting the 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 sum part of it. So I like to put it all together, okay? Some people call it a big three. Some people call it a pyramid. Some people call it whatever they want to call it, okay? That's what I call it, what I just said. So follow me, you all. Follow me, follow me, follow me. If you so choose. Grace to me is approaching things no matter what you feel, but knowing that you are there to solve something. It's there for you. You may not know in that moment, but you handle it with grace. Maybe you won't give the best reaction that you want, but you always give kindness. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Maybe your tone is not the best, but you always giving that appreciation. You always giving that tone. Because I must admit, I was on the phone earlier with the call service, and I have this thing where I paid my insurance, but my mortgage company, my escrow paid them too. So now I got to figure out, and they're saying they didn't receive it. Then they saying it's a waiting list. So now I got to wait to get a refund check from them to pay them back. It's like a whole hassle. So I'm like, I called you all to let you all know I'm the payee. My mortgage is not. Why are they paying you all? And I'm saying in that tone, like, I'm passionate, but I'm like, thank you for taking care of this. Thank you for looking into it. But I feel how I feel, but I'm still grateful. I'm not at a point I'm like, oh, you disgust me. Oh my goodness, you are, oh, this is a terrible experience. No, I'm still giving appreciation, but I'm standing 10 toes down on this is not what I wanted to be doing at this moment, but I'm doing it anyways. And I appreciate you on the other end for being here. That's about grace, okay? Grace doesn't look like, oh, hi, how are you? Hi, all the time. It could, but it doesn't necessarily mean. I don't want you to get upset if you feel like you out of grace because you felt your emotions. It's okay to feel how you feel, and it's okay to express how you express, but never to a point where you let it consume you to the point where you just don't appreciate the experience at all. No matter where you go in life, no matter where you move, no matter what you see, smell, taste, touch, feel, you can have appreciation. Okay? And remind you, this has been going on for months now. And then I ordered this in the middle of the night. Let me show you this video that I watched that encouraged me to get this product. And it's all tied in. Follow me. Okay. So in this video that I'm going to show you all, it says, kill the urge to choose yourself. It says, kill the urge to be chosen. Choose yourself. That's what it says, okay? And she had this thing on her head that comes like in a point with a jewel right here. And I just was like in love with it. I was like, oh my goodness, I want to wear that. Because y'all know, if y'all have been following me, I have an edge about me. Like, I don't mind being dinksy. I don't mind being, whatever word you want to call it, erotic or whatever. Maybe that's not the word. So y'all see that jewel in her forehead right there? I was like, I need that. I need that. Watch it again. That jewel right there in the middle of her forehead. It resonated with me. It spoke to me. It said, come forth to me. And I went with it with grace and said, oh, I need to order something that reminds me of that. Because I want to walk around with that. That's so cute to me. Yeah, it said, kills the urge to be chosen. Choose yourself. And that's another thing with grace too. People don't talk about this side about grace. Grace like I said, when I said devour the ego, grace, you have to kill so many ideologies, so many, it's beyond ideology. So you got to kill spirits within yourself of urges to be this, to have this, to want this, to, you have to kill the spirit of desire in general. Urge to be chosen. Urge to be chosen. Urge to be chosen. To be means you aren't currently. That's to be. Now, if it's an urge that thee has been chosen, that's a different way of speaking. Because you can have the urge to be thee who have been chosen. Meaning you already have been chosen. Actually, it's not an urge no more. The urge alone is a desire word. To urge is a desire word. So with grace, understand grace can't exist with urges of anything else outside of itself. Grace knows it has all that it needs to be of grace. All right. Then I opened the mail up. Remind you, when I ordered this, I did not see this name on this product. It just said the jewelry kind of description. Actually, let me show you. I can show you, right? So let me go to here. Good. It just showed me it's shipped. Okay. It says it on there, but I did not see that at all. I just was looking at the pictures. Okay. I was looking at the pictures. And let me show you what it looks like on. So it looks like this on the head. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. And then, remind you, I did not know the company name is Miss Grace. Miss Grace. I opened it and I was like, wow. And look at the pretty pale pink box. I was like, oh my goodness. Wow. And I have it in my hand. And I was like, this is wild how the spiritual realm work and your psyche work can manifest into the physical world, into like the universe bringing you a gift, you know? It was so, and yes, I purchased this, but at the same time, don't get wrapped up in the physical world, because I seen that video and I done that for myself as like a movement in a direction towards, and I purchased this and I got this in return. Didn't even know it, for me doing something for myself. So do something for yourself, my loves. Other people can benefit, just like I hope you all benefited from this video today. And on that note, yes, open this up and yes, see the quality of this jewelry. It is rhinestones. I'm so excited to wear it today. I do a lot of gym, so majority I probably gonna wear it to the gym or to the grocery store. Like that's like my life, like gym, grocery store, like stuff that betters me. And I might want to go to the movies because there's a movie out. I think Marvel have a new movie out that I want to check out. I'm gonna have to go see. Oh, yes, take a break for the congrats right now and do a smell. I love, my mom gave me this. She said every time you think about you want to be congratulated, just smell it. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's such a fab idea. You know, because, you know, people think people are around you all the time to congratulate you. No, sometimes you just have to make your own congratulations. It just so happened my mother gifted that to me from Bath and Body Works, which is, I love this so much. It's going to make a debut on camera quite a bit. I think it's like his third time is making this debut. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's prettier in person. So this, I need to like lift my braids up and like actually put it on like a headpiece. But basically I'm deceased. I'm deceased. Do you see the material? Wait, let me, it doesn't sit on top of my braids like this. It could, but I'm gonna like lift my braids over it because my main thing is just this piece I want to see. But to be honest with you, all that is gorgeous, and it feels, I can feel the vibrations of this material. It's so nice. If y'all would like to have this piece, it is on online. The company is called Miss Grace Jewelries. It's Miss Grace Bridal Woman. That's what it's called. That's the QR code if y'all want to look it up. Yes, get into the nails, by the way. I got a new set of nails. If y'all follow me on my social medias, my Instagram, Blue Wolf Industry or Intrinsic Blue Wolf. That's Intrinsic, INTRINSIC, Intrinsic Blue Wolf. You can find some story time of me posting my nails. But yeah, so I was feeling this and I was like, I want to walk around with this. I can't have this on top of my head. I'm gonna have to put it underneath my braids and in the back of my head in a way where it won't come off when I'm working out. But this is what I was going for. It's not a crown because I have a crown. It's literally just I think they call it, this is like a fairy piece. It's like a, it's I have to do the studies of it, but it's magical, okay? It's a magical symbolization of things, like a lot of like magical beings or like space beings. It's like, to me, it's like astral plane. Crown to me is more like royalty type thing. This to me gives off pure essence of like, it's outside of royalty. It's like you are of your own, so it's not even compared to another realm. So you can't even say you royalty of it because you are of all that you are. That's what it gives me. I love this. Yes, I take my things very serious. So I'm excited to put this on correctly, but I want to come on here and show you my new addition given with that story time of receiving this package. When I seen this just say Miss Grace, I was like, oh my goodness. Let me read to you my story. Like I said, if you follow, you can follow my business page. If you watch my previous video, I go over the details about my Instagram. I don't really want to go over it again today. But Blue Wolf Industry Study, this did get posted on there, given that we are a beauty industry, even though we step into other industries as well, but we majority are a beauty industry, and this is considered beauty as well. I don't post videos about my YouTube channel, given that it is very private. It's personal, personal on here, so you are getting the personal side of me. Yes, you get bits and pieces of personal, but for the most part, it's a little bit more reserved over there. So this is the story I had made about the product, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous. See the wolf in the back? Yes, my packs. If y'all subscribe, you are a part of the pack, by the way. If y'all didn't know, now you know. All right, so this is what I said. I said the way things manifest in the physical realm, the way things manifest in the psyche realm, meaning psyche, spiritual realm, into the physical realm is beyond comprehension. Someone would say it is ineffable. Ineffable means that's right there. Pause it, check it out, go follow the Instagram. Ineffable means too great to be put into language, to be communicated through language. So yeah, that's how I felt. And I really want to come in and do this video and show you my new jewelry item. So I'll be walking around the town that I run over this way in these streets with this. And it's dainty enough, but it's also there and present. So yeah. And I must admit, my head is made for this. Like, I'm made for this. Like, I don't know. I'm just made for it. It's just, and it goes so well with my glasses. I love it. 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 Yeah, my contacts has been really irritating my eyes. And every time I like do like mascara, by the way, I need to go get my lashes done ASAP. I had like a little sty in my eye. So that's why I wasn't able to go get my lashes filled. I do get lash extensions every now and then. I don't have any on right now, but I want them again because to me, when I wear them, it's like, they just like perk me up a little bit more. Given that I have so much hair, it just like goes together. Is that it? I think that's it. On that note, my love pack, I'm going to go ahead and go now. Remember, I love you all because I love myself. And until next time, we would see you again. Maybe it'll be a down video. We'll see. Mwah.